Hello, everybody. I am here, Arguas, casting the match between the BeeFFs and Ye Them That Are Bugs. An opportunity here to be able to witness a Week 4 production as these two teams both find ways to be able to develop themselves and get better and better matches and better at the game as the weeks progress. Today we have BeeFFs coming in from a previous season. Second time that they're coming in. And let's go ahead and take a look at the rosters between them and what Ye That Are Bugs are bringing in today. So, let's see. We got ourselves this one here. Here we are. On the away team, we have Haunted North, Egghead, BP Breezy, Zdan, Nerf Sauce, and Ol Crumb. Now, from what I've seen of these two teams so far, BeeFFs has Egghead, who has done, since the last 2 or 3 seasons, updates on all of the berry throws in the game on our Reddit page. Biggest claim to fame for them on that. Haunted North has been a spectacular worker who has been growing over the last couple of seasons and is captaining this team. BP Breezy has been the queen, and Zdan has been an excellent military guidance. So between Zdan and Haunted North's military, Egghead puts on the pressure and will be able to drive the team home with a 2 mil, 1 snail, or 2 mil, 1 berry strategy. On the other side, we have Ye Them That Are Bugs, completely new, here for the BGL season for the first time. And let's see. New message right now. We have ourselves a spectate code as we'll get to see who both teams will be fielding today as we finish these talks out. From what I've seen so far, they hadn't quite figured out which queen they were looking to use primarily on the Ye That Are Bugs side. Before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and throw on our little video here and get on our rosters out of here. I have someone who's redeemed the hydrate, so here you go. I'm assuming that I can go and grab this thing. There we go. Thank you, Haunted North, for the hydrate. Always helpful. Cheers to you. All right, we have our teams getting in here. B. Baney is going to be showing off what he can do today. Resiggs is going to be showing up again. A. Will is our warrior here. J. Dizzle is going to be starting off as queen. So it looks like we're going to be having Nerf Sauce and Zdan coming in at the open here, aside from what we were projecting. So we're looking at probably Milflex objective. And we're getting ready. We're just getting ready to go here. So, quick refresher for those of you who are new to what we have going on here. This is Killer Queen Black. This is a 4-on-4 team game in which there are 3 paths to victory. If your team kills the opposing queen 3 times, you win. If you can fill your hive on your map with berries, you win. And if you can bring the snail all the way to your little post, you win. Games are organized on the kkbdiscord.com and bgame.gg discords. The BGL is responsible for this particular league, and the Killer Queen Black Discord is used for the game in general. So with that, let's go ahead and get into it. We are starting off game 1 on the Spire, where it looks like we're having a military dominant set of maps, meaning that it's going to be more likely that you're going to get up on getting weapons to be able to go and strike down your opposing queen and take board control. This map in particular is more well known for snail as objective than beans, or berries, just because it's hard to be able to get them up into the hive. So let's see what the opens are. Haunted North coming in through the middle here, trying to get a bean stun on their own queen, but the queen for J Dizzle comes around the left side, retaking gates, getting BP Breezy gets up to a 3rd mill. J Dizzle on the side gets a kill off of BP Breezy to start. The triple mill here is going up against the gold. Nerf Sauce, working with Haunted North, gets a pin on the right side, and another kill off of BP Breezy to begin with, putting BP Breezy on last. Berries are getting started over here. B. Baney trying to come up with another bean, but is getting completely cut out by Nerf Sauce and Zdan on the right side, holding the right column. BP Breezy getting a kill off of the left. Queen for J Dizzle. Both queens on last. Control mostly is on blue's side as they continue to farm and wipe all of the workers on the gold side. And a gunshot goes and gets J Dizzle down on first life. For first game. Putting up BeeFFs 1-0. All right, now we have Nesting Flats, a snail-dominant map backed up by all of the weapons and all of the upgrades you can wish for. Once you get up on a military gate by throwing a bean, by bringing a bean over to the gate, you're not able to pick up any upgrades, but you can pick up upgrades first and get a weapon. So what we're looking, most teams like to have at least one person try to get up their upgrades on this map. One other one goes and tries to contest snail, and another gets up a berry to start off with. And you can see an execution happening right now on the left on BeeFFs. As the gold team tried to get up the military to contest the snail, taken out by Nerf Sauce. Zdan bringing in the snail over on the other gate. A-Will bringing the snail back. Haunted North up with the speed, the sword, and the shield. helping out Zdan to be able to get the snail past the grass, which slows it down. BP Breezy getting up another kill up on J-Dizzle. J-Dizzle going on last. J-Dizzle now has to do something about that snail to make it so the gold team will not lose. Haunted North gets the kill on the left. Zdan comes in from the bottom. J-Dizzle getting the first kill there. Getting moved out here with Haunted North. Great spacing by Haunted North. Getting the kill for the BeeFFs. And you can see here that weighted drop here, the attack in from Haunted North after a clash from the shield, puts J-Dizzle down for the count. And here we are, Tally Fields. This map is an anything goes map, with berries being a more typical strategy for being able to get in an objective victory. But Snail is very viable in this map, so we'll see what they do. J-Dizzle getting an early drop, kills a worker, but gets swiped up by BP Breezy. Blue takes control of the middle, getting some berries to be able to work with at the beginning. Nerf Sauce bringing that snail right back. Pushing down against the left side here. A-Will can't seem to find a way to get out around it. J-Dizzle comes in, takes one of them down, but is taken out by Haunted North. Killed by Future Resigs, putting up military, blue dominant, and Zdan takes out J-Dizzle, trying to retake the snail control. You can see the pressure over here. The excellent move from Zdan, taking out the queen the first time, getting the drop in after Future Resigs, taking the last queen out. 2 queen kills there for Zdan. Putting Zdan up for a 5-2 KD, and Nerf Sauce with a 14 and 2 KD. Haunted North is 6-2. The military's presence is dominating here. Let's go and take a look at the stats. 63% gate control for across all of the maps. All military victories. Queen kills spread out amongst all of the blue team. And that is very strong of a showing to start off here for the for BeeFFs. And we'll see how the gold team goes and tries to counter it. J-Dizzle needs to be not doing as many hard engages and watching the spacing between himself and the mace to be able to take out the competition here. A-Will appears to be the dominant military presence on the gold side. J-Dizzle and A-Will probably need to work together to be able to take out the individual military pieces of Haunted North and Zdan. So, here we go, set 2. One up for the BeeFFs. J-Dizzle giving us here a little bit of a dance and a little bit of a show. It was luck redeeming another hydrate. All right, let's go and turn this back on again. It was luck. This is for you. Thank you. Fantastic. And we have a song request coming in, so we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can sing over here. Beef, it's what's for dinner, bump, bump, bump. And we have ourselves a an opening here for Desting Flats to see if it happens the same way as it was before. J-Dizzle taking middle gate, giving space for Baney to be able to get up, getting the speed. And what are they going to do with it? Nerf Sauce going and taking out 2 of them, stopping the snail pressure. Future Resigs trying to be able to put pressure on the military to get out here. 2 versus 1 military. Blue takes out that military, sending J-Dizzle on a chase, moving against Nerf Sauce now. Didn't get the kill here. Blue retains snail control, pushes with Zdan. This blue team spreads out, giving space for Zdan while Future Resigs tries to come in and get the sack. It's just not happening. Zdan and Future Resigs continue to bump themselves out. Gets the sack, gets the pressure on there in the middle there. J-Dizzle comes back around. Future Resigs is being killed by Haunted North though. Blue team is getting control of all of the gates. Huge military presence. Ooh, J-Dizzle with a great kill on Nerf Sauce. Making it so that the military control is only 1 up in favor of Haunted North with a sword and board. Chasing it down is BP Breezy, taking out J-Dizzle on the middle side. Oh, takes him out again! BP Breezy puts J-Dizzle on last. J-Dizzle needs to get out of there, be a little cautious here, try to find a way to get some military up while staying alive. Nerf Sauce getting up that thing there, but Haunted North finds J-Dizzle on the right side of the platform, trying to retake right gate. So see if from our replay right here, you can get J-Dizzle coming around from the top there. It was actually very interesting to see Haunted North kind of like dropping down from the right to being able to make the attack. You have to respect that hitbox, that circular hitbox around the sword. Eric Carboso with a foodie calls over here. Haunted North hitching a ride on J-Dizzle's back was absolutely what happened there. It felt like Haunted North was the one who made the the move there first before J Dizzle had gotten in, and just the hitbox was still active. Future Resigs taking the mace down and getting multiple kills, trying to be able to stop the berry pressure coming in from the BeeFFs team. BP Breezy taking the drops over here. Haunted North finds a way to get a kill from a rising attack in the middle, putting J Dizzle on second. ZDan finds a spot, and once again, as J Dizzle ascends into the right column, exposed and under blue team's control. BP Breezy with Haunted North making attacks on the right side. Future Resigs knocking a berry out to BeeFFs, who takes it up around the platforms, misses the jump, isn't able to get one in. Future Resigs is doing a great job of ledging or guarding the top hive there, while the blue team establishes military control of dominance. ZDan getting up here, getting up a second mill. BP Breezy taking out J Dizzle once again. From the attack over here, you can see that BP Breezy is just holding that left column, waiting for J Dizzle to come in for he'd be exposed from above, and Haunted North's team takes advantage of that. BeeFFs do a great job of just basically setting traps and springing them on the gold team as they make their moves around. All right, we have Black Queen's Keep, a map where the openings really matter. So let's see what J Dizzle does on the open here. Gets taken out by BP Breezy. BP Breezy now has control of the middle sides over here. ZDan gets up for it. A-Will moving that barrier on. I thought he was going to go and get a shield, but ended up just kind of like jumping around looking for an opportunity. ZDan coming in, trying to take out Future Resigs and BeeFFs together, but BeeFFs goes down. Future Resigs taking up the ledging position, knocking out that beam. Great ledge there, knocking that beam down on the ground, and a great block here against the gun that was being shot from the right side. Eventually taken out by the Queen, though. Nerf Sauce, not quite there. Haunted North trying to be able to push a beam in. Nerf Sauce trying to be able to get a throw. Oh, another kill, this time on BP Breezy, and a gunshot from Haunted North from across the way that J Dizzle just didn't see coming. Taken out, puts him on last. Haunted North takes a shot. J Dizzle dodges it first, but ends up getting killed as ascending up above. Watch this replay here as the gunshot initially misses the target, and J Dizzle comes up around up on top, putting our victory here for the BeeFFs 2 sets up here. And let's go ahead and take a look at the stats really quick. 15-1 for BP Breezy is really intense over here. Haunted North didn't go down the entire fight. 13-0 for that the stat set with a couple beans on the side. 69% gate control, 72% uptime for Haunted North. Fantastic stuff. All right, teams are starting to get locked in again. Maybe A-Will's going to be giving a little bit of a strategy change up here to see what them that are bugs can do against BeeFFs. I think the big thing is that the gold team here is needing to find ways to be able to improve their spacing between their queen and the military. They need to be able to have their maces and swords somewhat near their queen to be able to fight off the attacks on the sides. All right. Let's see what we have this time. Once again, a nesting flats. So we're going to be keeping on going with these upgrades and snail control. And maybe some berries, because last time I didn't announce it, but the berries pressure was getting up pretty high over there on the ye them that are bugs side. So let's see what we got going on here. J Dizzle with the heart coming down here, making sure that he can escort his workers to be able to get up a little bit here. We have A-Will, and immediately after getting vulnerable is taken out by BP Breezy. BP Breezy coming up over here against Resigs. ZDan controlling that snail after an initial snail push. A-Will finding a way to be able to get back up. Future Resigs taking out that snail. Oh, another attack over here. ZDan carefully works and takes out the military. ZDan once again shutting down any snail movement that coming up from the gold side. A-Will taken out, and Future Resigs also taken out. We have another queen kill coming up for J Dizzle, however. The BP Breezy on second, 2 beans away for the BeeFFs. They're trying to take the shots in. Nerf Sauce bouncing it off the backboard, jumping it in, and Haunted North trying to take the shot up above. A-Will going and doing a bounce off. J-Dizzle taking that out while Future Resigs pushes that snail. This is the best objective pressure we've seen from them so far, but BP Breezy taking out J-Dizzle on the platform coming up here. A-Will knocking out that berry that was being thrown into that hole. Once again, A-Will's doing a good job of stopping it. Third shot away and knocking it out. Nerf Sauce trying to be able to throw it in the mail slot. Finally, we have Zdan taking the attack. A shot in, trying to be able to lob it in. Misses the shot. J-Dizzle using his body to be able to stop the berry over here, but Haunted North gets the jump in, gets that last move, gets that attack in. All right, let's watch the replay on that super quick. Watch